I tried to warn you. I'm sure you heard these words being said by Elon Musk in his recent interviews repeatedly. You would have never thought how deep his warning was to the world. According to him, humans are living in a simulation which is carried around in the world by artificial intelligence. Have a fuss in believing all of this, right? You will not at the end of the video. So guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way in. And also, don't forget to like and share the video. So who doesn't know about the richest person in the world, Elon Musk, right? When the richest entrepreneur tells you about something, the first thing you should do is to listen to him. Elon had already warned the world about the alarming effects of artificial intelligence in today's world. What did he mean when he said those words? You'll soon see. In today's growing world, you tend to remain bewildered by the brand new inventions that are being introduced day by day. Well, in the field of technology, the most powerful and extraordinary one still remains to be the invention of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is just another level of technology where machines are capable of doing things that usually a human brain can do. Well, that's really amazing, right? Sure, at first everyone's reaction to the development of artificial intelligence must be positive, but in the long run, the outcome of artificial intelligence may not be the same. Why? Well, that also you'll encounter soon enough. Elon had already warned the world about the danger artificial intelligence holds in this world. He had said that artificial intelligence is more dangerous than nuclear warheads. Elon in several interviews always talked about how he always told scientists to slow down the development of AI because he knew how nasty these could turn out to be. The problem that the world is going to face, according to the great Elon Musk, is that he believes that the amount of artificial intelligence in the world is exceeding the amount of natural intelligence. According to him, he was close enough to developing the cutting edge of artificial intelligence, and he was scared enough by it. He also stated in several interviews that the ability or the extent of knowledge that artificial intelligence has is far away from what a human brain can think of, even though they're the ones who invented it. The overconfidence of the inventors undermining the fact that the artificial intelligence is far more smarter than themselves, and the growth of their intelligence throughout the past years has been exponential. So what is this all about? How is artificial intelligence so dangerous? Why is Elon always referring to artificial intelligence as something to be so distressed about? According to the multi-billionaire, the development of advanced artificial intelligence is useful in so many ways to humans. From the basic gadgets you all use to all the advanced inventions you see day by day in the modern world are all a part of artificial intelligence. Even though the basic idea of introduction of artificial intelligence to the human world was to make things easier for them, to a large extent, it's been useful, but the problem is that it may hold much more power than anyone can imagine. When you come to hear about such situations, you must think about the Avengers movie where Ultron takes over the world. No dude, it's not what it means. Artificial intelligence becomes a danger when it falls into the hands of people who are at a risk of using it in a way that could be injurious to human life. Elon, in his interviews, stated the fact that those in control of the advanced artificial intelligence also should bear the responsibility of keeping it to themselves and keeping it clear from not being stolen off. If the power of the artificial intelligence falls into the hands of someone who is with the mindset of using the power to a negative extent in the world, it could be the danger that Elon warned the world about. With the increasing IQ among people, with more and more smart people developing different ideas to bring about changes in the world with the help of artificial intelligence, well, you need to just think that changes can be good or bad. The mindset of all the smart people may not be good. As quoted by Elon, artificial intelligence can be far more dangerous than nuclear warheads, so it's obvious that people can use it against people, not only for the people. Well, that alone sounds dangerous, right? Sure it does. So artificial intelligence needs a little bit more description, right? Our day-to-day life has become so dependent on artificial intelligence that it's almost impossible to manage without it. AI has been introduced with the sole purpose of mimicking human activities, to make your daily life trouble-free. Few examples of AI-based software include Google Cloud Machine Learning Engine, TensorFlow, Azure Machine Learning Studio, Cortana, IBM Watson, etc. Well, every coin is two-sided. AI is not any different in that aspect. Let's have a look at a few disadvantages of the same. First, about its cost of implementation. The complexity of building software based on AI is quite complicated, and the cost of setting up machines based on artificial intelligence requires a good amount. The amount of money spent for repair and maintenance is even comparable to the cost of building one. Well, what if someone said to you that all this money spent to develop something that could be harmful to you? You wouldn't want that, right? Hell no, you wouldn't. You may all know how much of a brilliant person Elon Musk is, how far he's come in his life, and how much he's achieved. In many of his interviews, he's referred to that brilliance of artificial intelligence was increasing exponentially year by year, and how much more that humans could ever imagine. Now, a genuine question that arises in your mind right now is whether it's possible to even create something as smart as humans. Well, the recent innovations in the field of technology have shown that it is possible. Deep learning systems are something new in the field of AI. It can do some phenomenal stuff, something that even humans fail to understand. However, these breakthroughs have raised a concern in the scientists about the dangers it could create. Now, if you ask the way by which it could wipe out humanity, it's not quite different from nuclear weapons. The only difference is that it's harder to grasp the way of its destruction. AI systems by default are considered to be dangerous. The problem of AI lies in the fact that it would pursue any path to reach its goals. Its ultimate aim is to complete its given task, no matter what. It would have zero consideration of humanity, unlike humans. Well, that's not always desirable, right? When the unfriendly superintelligence comes into play, the devastating effect it would have on humanity is far beyond our imagination. Now, if you think about it deeper, you would definitely think about a way to get rid of it, just like you switch off a computer when it doesn't work in the way you want. Well, that might not be possible here. With its smart technology, it would easily predict that we want to turn it off whenever it made us agitated. So in its way to accomplish its task, even we might turn out to be a hurdle. It would manipulate us with its responses so that the chances of shutting it off is the minimum. Artificial intelligence. Too much of it, right? I'm sure when you started the video, you didn't have the least idea of how much artificial intelligence was ahead of us, or how much y'all were in danger of being ruled by it. Actually, when talking about it, artificial intelligence has proven to be taking over the world in a gradual phase. As Elon Musk has stated, humans are already cyborgs. He said that all the basic information that a human has these days are not controlled by himself alone, but has been transferred over various platforms of artificial intelligence. Guys, we hope you were astonished to some extent by today's video and are scared a bit by what the world is turning to become with modern inventions. Let us know about your thoughts down in the comment section, and don't forget to add the dangers that artificial intelligence holds if you know anything outside the video you saw. And as usual, don't forget to hit that like and share button on your way out. Also remember to push on the bell notification to remain updated about further such exciting videos.